Give it up for Jennifer Eolin, everybody.
I'm Jennifer, and I am a New Yorker. I've only been here for 2.5 years, but I am really proud to call myself a New Yorker because I'm from LA. You are my people. I feel like I did hard time in LA. 15 years and 14 in solitary in my car waiting to get onto Sunset off the 405. I am not kidding. And Ryan Seacrest was a DJ there, and that was a personal hell, too. But anyway, so I am just so in love with New York. Like, everything's really great. Like, it rained today, and I'm like, that is gorgeous. Because I don't have to drive in it, so rock on. But, like, you know when you're dating somebody and you have that honeymoon period, and then all of a sudden some stuff starts to creep in, and you're like, gross. Yeah, it's like, you know, like you and your significant other, you go to the laundry and you're like, oh, we're doing laundry together, and then you see him put bleach in the dryer and you're like, that ain't right. It's not it. So I had one of those, it's not how you do it. I had one of those moments. I was walking through Times Square, and I was feeling pretty good about myself, and I was like, oh, New York and all the lights, and it's gorgeous. And then one of these ticket guys comes up to me, he's like, hey, you new in town? You want a ticket to go see a tour of the city? You ever been here? Where you from? And I'm like, I live here! How dare you! I escaped and I made residence here! And he's like, I don't believe it. Where are you from? And I'm like, dude. It was like my own little personal papers, please, like from Arizona. Like, I get it now. Like, so I just went off. I was like, dude, I am a New Yorker. I live on the Upper West Side. I live on the 5th story of an apartment building, and I pay at least $1 billion in rent for 300 square feet of space, and I think that's a deal. I also call the 311 operator way more than I call my mother. And when I get in a cab, I have Google Maps open in case my cabbie forgets where Brooklyn is. Literally, sat in a car, he's like, I don't know. What, you're gonna have to tell me how to get there? And I was like, oh, I will Google Map this for you. He's like, oh. And he didn't even look at the map, just drove there. I'm like, I'm on to you, I got it. But anyway, so I got into a little bit of a tiff with that guy in Times Square. It was really embarrassing. So if you do need a bus tour, they're $49. And it went right past my house, and I posted like a bunch of Instagrams of my own apartment, but from 2 stories up. So this is the part of the show where I, as a comedian, tell you my relationship status. I am single, and now you clap. I know. And now feel free to like lean over to your friend and go, how is that single? I don't know. She's so young and nubile and full of life. But I will tell you that I am actually single on purpose. You can clap again, that's good. Yeah, I'm single on purpose because when I'm in a relationship, I lose my damn mind. I become crazy. I like to be sane, so I am just single. Because let's face it, the word commitment is used most often in 2 instances: relationships and mental wards. That is not a coincidence. So anyway, yeah, I'm single, and as much as I like it, every so often, I kind of feel like being single is like being a second-class citizen, because like we don't get as many benefits as people in relationships, right? Like, let's take for instance, I can't be like, hey, guess what everybody, tomorrow is my 5th year being single anniversary, so I'm gonna send out an e-bite and we're all gonna do a party and I want cards and flowers. also hate it when, because that's, you know what that is, guys? That's an injustice. That is a single person injustice. And you know what? I want you to feel free to yell out injustice at any point, because it is. And another thing I don't like is when I'm at work and married people get to go home to have dinner with their family, and I'm like, yeah, you know what? I love eating with my dog at 11 at night. Thank you. That is, what is that? Yeah, you're picking it up. And then also, like, when you're happy and in love, you are clogging up my social media. And that really pisses me off. What is that, everybody? Injustice. That's right. And what is the main injustice? Is when you have a wedding that is at a destination that is really far away in East Butt Crack Romantic, I don't give a crap. And I have to use my frequent flyer miles to get there, which I was saving to go on a yoga retreat, but that's fine. I'm gonna come out and celebrate your love. I'm also going to pay for your shower gifts, a hotel room, a rental car, and a gift on top of the shower gift because you got online, fell in love with a blurry picture, and you both like watching Glee while eating ice cream. Good for you. Thank you for extorting my time and my money. You guys are now my new friends. Anyways, thank you very much. I've been Jennifer Eolin.
Jennifer Eolin, give it up for Jennifer.